Welcome back, everyone. I'm the Depressed Hero, and this is Library of Ruina. Haven't made any changes yet with the new cards. I'm probably gonna redo that fight a few times just so I can get more of those cards, and then figure out what I'm gonna do with them. In any case, let's go ahead and read up on Isadora. Son and Julie are old friends of mine, and Sans from the streets of District 21, the same place I grew up in. This is a secret I've only told Julia, but Son actually used to be a huge coward. It's probably not that surprising to you since he still acts like a coward from time to time. Thinking about the old days makes me laugh though. He'd always train himself so he doesn't lag behind, and end up getting scars on his face. And one time he walked into a dark alleyway, saying exploration shouldn't be a problem for a brave person, even though his face was already full of fear, and then ran back to me in less than a minute. We almost got into serious danger one time. The two of us were hanging out until after dark and ran into something nasty on a remote street. It happened when I was a little kid, so my memory of that is blurry. All I can remember is looking at Sans back, standing in front of me holding a tree branch he hurriedly picked up. My heart was racing with fright, but looking at his shivering legs made me chuckle a little on the inside. I don't really remember what happened after that, as I said. Why am I bringing this up all of a sudden? I don't know. I was just reminded of the old times, seeing Cyan kneel down for the sake of his office juniors. He never changes, huh? Walter. The association handled requests often made for fixers such as security, combat, assassination, intel, patenting, and trades. When there is money, there are associations. The associations follow demand, not the other way around. Demand equals request, and request equals profit. It may seem too materialistic to you, but seeing how the associations work, you'll have to agree that money is their prime objective. For instance, the associations sort and classify every single notable event in the city: urban myths, urban legends, urban plagues, urban nightmares, and stars of the city. Risk is not what determines their grade. The only question that matters is how much people are willing to pay to have the threat eliminated. So we get to see what the other ranks are. We're currently urban legend, probably on our way to urban plague. Alright, with all that said and done, let's go back to the library. And we're going to go ahead and try this out. I'm going to go ahead and stick with what we have with Yasada and Notary. It may not be that good, but I don't know what we're up against, so we'll see. Yep, the Roombas. Okay. Oh, 3 of them too. The helper bot can help you with any household chores. What kind of tasks do you want me to do? I can help with anything. Contamination scan complete. Initiating cleaning protocol. Oh, I know that little guy. It would spin around like crazy before flopping on the floor. And beep beep beep. Contamination spotted. Proceeding with trash disposal protocol. This should not be difficult as long as we have clear information on that machine. We'll help you with my wide selection of tools. Alright, let's do this. So what's our gimmick? Repetitive pattern recognition. Restores 1 light after dealing 10 or more damage in a single scene. Gain 4 strength and 1 endurance next scene. So they charge up with defense. Okay, so that's charging up. That's resting. And that one's resting. So good news is, while they're charging, we can't really do much to them. They are super vulnerable to blunt. So I do have some stuff for that. They take regular damage from everything else. Unfortunately, there's not much that we can do about the charging because it's 5 defends. So not really something to play around with. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to do struggle on this one. This is just so I can get protection next scene to get prepared for this +4 strength nonsense because it's going to spin. Alright. I also can see about inflicting some bleed. I think I'm just going to gang up on it. Have this soak up the guards. And then go from there. I can also use this and gain even more protection. I think it stacks. So you know what? Let's see how that works. There you go, staggered one of them. Alright. Okay, so it doesn't stack. Good to know. 6 to 6 damage. It's gonna do 10 damage. After dealing 10, yes, it's gonna get more. It'll get light if it does 10 more damage. So what we need to do there. So with protection, we actually ensure that we don't take. As long as we are taking normal damage, we won't actually trigger the pattern. So that's kind of helpful. 6 to 6, so I'm not gonna be able to win some of this stuff. But I can definitely paralyze you. Actually, this one that's gonna hit first. That's fine. We'll do. I think if you have a spare shield, you'll be okay. Alright, while you're dealing with that, I'm gonna do gut harvesting on this one and kill it. Okay. Upon a successful blunt attack, inflict 1 bind and paralysis. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll put it on you. Alright. Alright, so this one's attacking. The bleed's gonna kill it. So I'm okay with letting that go through. And these two are resting. So protection does not stack, so keep that in mind. Alright, that one's dealt with. Okay. Got paralysis, bound, and bleeding going. Okay. Good stuff. I am out of attacks. We'll try overpower. I'm not. Good chance I'm not. It's either gonna clash or I'm gonna fail to clash. I'm gonna do this actually. Go. Lower the minimum value of all dice by 1 and raise the maximum value. Okay, so it just makes it a little wackier. Okay, you're charging up. Not much I can do about you. Just gonna use this opportunity to go ahead and just get through your defenses. And then wall up you some more. Okay. So this one's gonna be doing 10 damage now. And unfortunately it's going to connect, so there's nothing I can do about that. We'll just do that and soak the hit. While that's going on, I'm going to finish off this one. Alright. So that plus light that it gets, essentially what it's going to do is it's going to make it so it keeps on doing clean over and over again. So that's what makes that charge up very annoying, because it makes it so clean does 10 damage, and then they can follow up with another 6 damage. But now we're okay. Because I'm going to hit you with everything I got. You're about to be staggered anyway, so we'll do that. There we go.
책 배달이요. 이번엔 들어오기 전에 옷도 다듬었지?
왔습니까? 엔젤라의 캐시.
Nice to see you too.
참 아직도 개니 뭐니 하네.
당신이 가져다준 책들은 흥미로웠습니다. 뒷골목의 기술은 헝겊과 같이 난잡하게 얽혀 있더군요. 쓰레기 더미를 이용한 조잡한 장비부터 반물질을 사용한 의상까지 기술의 정도가 앞뒤를 가리지 않고 엉켜 있습니다.
기술은 첨예하지만 그 혜택을 받을 수 있는 것은 소수지.
자본에 따라 나뉘는 것이겠죠.
돈이 있는 자는 그 어떤 질병에도 죽지 않을 수 있는 시대야. 치료제가 다양해진 것은 물론이고 쩐이 좀 따라줘야 하지만 특이점이라는 신노릇하는 기술들도 생기고 말이야. 로보토미의 특이점은 뭐였나? 어차피 회사 망한 거 궁금한데.
뻔뻔하게도 물으시는군요. 어차피 당신에게는 말해도 되겠죠.
참 은근히 계속 무시하네. 나도 그렇게 멍청이는 아니거든.
로보토미의 특이점은 인간의 마음, 부정형의 개념을 물리적으로 발현시키는 겁니다. 도서관도 같은 맥락으로 인간의 감정을 물리적인 힘으로 발현시키죠. 쉽게 말해 인간의 감정을 덩어리라고 보는 겁니다. 경험을 감정이 고조하면 책장을 골라 최종적으로 자신의 책, 즉 자아를 만드는 겁니다.
Sorry about that, I cut him off earlier.
전투가 치열하고 감정이 격해질수록 자아는 점점 강렬해지며 마음의 상태가 밖으로 표출하는 거죠.
마음이 물리적으로 발현된다라. 확실히 뒤틀림하고 냄새가 비슷하군.
뭐라고 하셨습니까?
아니야, 대충 혼잣말이지. 아무튼 특이점은 특이점이네. 대단하구만. 그래서 오히려 궁금해. 마이쿠트에게 듣기로 너희는 예전에 인류를 구한다는 일에 참여했다면서?
그렇습니다.
도대체 구원할 게 어디 있다는 거야? 돈이라도 하늘에서 떨어지게 하려 했나? 그러면 확실히 모두가 구원받을 텐데.
그런 가짜는 방법이 아닙니다. 그리고 당신이 그렇게 가볍게 입에 담아도 될 희생이 아닙니다.
진정해 진정. 여기서 뭔 말을 못하겠네.
우리는 마음을 치료하고자 했습니다. 연구팀을 이끌었던 카르멘이라는 사람이 있었죠. 카르멘은 도시 사람 모두에게 마음의 병이 있다고 했습니다. 이 병은 너무나 깊어서 이대로 두면 천천히 인류는 자멸하게 될 것이라고. 모두가 자살하려 불구덩이에 뛰어드는 상태와 다름없다고 말했습니다.
뭐? 이건 내 해결사의 감으로 보아하니 사이비 교주 냄새 팍팍 나는데. 그 말에 다들 그런가 보다 하면서 동조했다고?
저도 그렇게 바보는 아닙니다. 명확한 과학적 지표도 있었죠. 역시 당신에게는 자세히 설명한다 해도 소용없겠군요.
대단한 천재납셨네. 아무튼 그렇다 치고 인류를 구하는 일에 성공한 거야?
끝까지 절 놀리는군요. 실패했으니 지금 이 모습 이꼴 아닙니까?
아, 뭐 그건 그렇네.
제가 무엇보다 화가 나는 것은 인류를 구하지 못해서가 아닙니다. 지금까지 우리는 수많은 악행을 저질러 왔습니다. 인류의 구원이라는 단 하나의 목적을 위해서 말입니다. 그러기 위해서는 어쩔 수 없다고. 당신처럼 어쩔 수 없다는 심정으로 비윤리적인 실험을 해왔고, 로보토미에서는 직원들을 알면서도 사지로 몰아넣었습니다. 이 모든 추악한 짓은 더 큰 목표를 위해서라면서 말입니다. 하지만 그게 다 소용없어지게 될 상황입니다. 지금까지 그들의 희생은 대체 저와 동료들의 아픔을 모두 엔젤라가 빼앗아간 겁니다.
Disciplinary team Sephra Gabura.
벌써 지친 거니? 아직 나와 우리 부서 직원들은 더 할 수 있는데.
Got extraction team Sephra Bana.
웃기는 소리 하지 마. 이번에는 전과 달리 확실히 죽여줄 테니.
비나, 당신이라 해도 우리 모두를 뚫을 수는 없습니다.
Information team Sephra Yasad. Which, oh, yeah, of course, we already know him.
확실히 그렇겠구나. 아무리 나라도 짧은 시간 안에 너희들을 저지하는 건 힘들겠지. 무언가 뾰족한 수가 필요하겠구나, 엔젤라.
그렇지 않아도 이제 막 준비된 참이야.
클리포트 억제력이 감소됐어. 내 고난이 빼앗기고 있는 거야.
Alright, welfare team Sephra Chesed.
산성체들이 격리실에서 풀려나고 있어.
And of course, that's Satchet from the safety team.
닥스피라와 헤더 부서는 모두 내 지휘에 따라줘.
Malkuth.
이제부터 지휘팀이 명령권을 쥐도록 할게. 포크마와 설계팀은 엔젤라가 시스템을 장악하는 것을 막아주세요.
알겠습니다.
Wrecker team Sephra Hakba.
제브라와 징계팀은 비너를 막아줘.
당연하지. 맞게만 두라고.
코드와 교육팀은 직원들에게 현 상황에 맞는 매뉴얼을. 직원들에게 아닙니다. 비상대책 매뉴얼 타입 X예요. 전 직원들은 이 매뉴얼에 따라 대응해주세요.
Of course, Hod led the training team.
넷자와 안전팀은 부상자들을 처리하는 데 힘써줘.
알겠어. 최대한 빠르게 대응해볼게.
예소드와 정보팀은 탈출한 환상체들의 약점을 바로 식별해줘.
한치의 오차도 없도록 분석하겠어.
헬스드와 복지팀은 한시라도 빨리 클리포트 억제력을 복구해줘.
최대한 빨리 복구할게. 환상체의 탈출은 내 실책이니.
죄책감에 빠져있을 시간 없어, 헬스드! 스피리트와 중앙본부팀은 임기응변으로 지원해줘. 안 그래도 그럴만했어.
Alright, you got Central Command team Sephra Teferef.
너희들이 힘을 맞추는 모습 보기 좋구나. 어디 끝까지 막아보려나.
당신은 모를 겁니다. 빛이 사그러들지 않기 위해 필사적으로 발버둥 쳤던 우리들을, 그리고 결국 타협해버린 우리의 죄책감을.
그래, 난 모르지. 그저 엔젤라를 도울 뿐이야. 난 그 녀석이 목적을 이룰 수 있다면 좋겠거든.
그 과정이 어떻든 결과만 바라면 된다는 거군요. 당신은 역시 엔젤라와 마찬가지로 본인의 안위만을 생각하죠. 정말 도시 같습니다. 마음의 병을 앓고 있는 전형적인 도시 사람입니다. 도시의 기술이 어떤 희생 위에 만들어졌는지 신경도 쓰지 않은 채 당장의 편의를 위해 그저 기술을 사용하죠. 그것이 자멸을 부르는지도 모르고 말입니다.
너희가 부르는 마음의 병이 그런 거였어? 결과보단 과정을 중시해야 한다고? 몽상가의 샌님들 천지였네. 보나마나 넌 둥지 출신이겠어. 기술과 특이점의 대가가 무엇인지는 내가 누구보다 뼈저리게 잘 알아. 그리고 너희가 말하는 그 마음의 병. 특이점이 어떤 원리나 대가를 사용하는지 모른 채 기술의 혜택을 누릴 뿐이라고? 그러고 싶어서가 아니라 그럴 수밖에 없는 거야. 기업은 감추고 소비자는 질문하기를 포기했어. 지쳤거든. 당장 내 삶이 팍팍하기 때문에.
역시 당신과는 말이 통하지 않는군요.
아, 마침 나도 그렇게 생각하고 있었어. 이거 하나는 통했네.
당신이 뭐라 해도 저는 응당 그래야 한다는 것에 눈 감고 있기만은 싫습니다.
Alright. So, Floor of Technological Sciences Realization has leveled up. Got another Assistant Librarian. All sorts of good stuff. And new cards. We got Recharge. However, the limbs were equipped with sharp instruments instead of cleaning supplies. If the library has maximum light at the start of the scene, gain 1 to 2 haste and deal plus 2 to 7 damage with attackers for that scene. That is really... That's actually pretty good. That, like, you can make a deck that's practically all 0 cost and have fun with that. Obviously, you have to actually hit, though. The key word is damage. It doesn't actually increase rolls, so you still have to hit to actually do the extra damage. Also, you generally go back to full light whenever you do whenever you stagger somebody, so it can be a really nasty follow-up. Then we got repetitive pattern recognition. The day I was sent to a new home for the first time, I gave them the gift they wanted so earnestly. After every 3 clash wins, restore 1 light and gain 1 to 2 haste next scene. And then we got clean. It recognizes a bad mood as a sign that the surroundings are dirty and promptly enters cleaning mode. Offensive dice gain power against enemies with slower speed, plus 1 power per point of difference up to 3. So pretty good. The only problem, of course, is the thing that reacts to speed, simply because you've seen my rolls. Usually I roll pretty poorly on these on the speed rolls. Still, from what I can tell, at least these cards are pretty safe. Yeah, they're all green. Like, there's no bad cards in it. Alright, so yeah, we got ourselves a 3rd character. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I'm not sure how long this video's gone on, but we did do some plot, and we did get take care of another abnormality, so definitely on our way. We have to get another fancy book, which we'll probably get on our next, on some of our future invitations. Hello, what's going on here? Alright, so this book is Book of Walter. Let me guess. Nope, this one's also Walter. So Isa is not used for any of them. So yeah, we actually have 2 different routes we can go. Not really sure what I think of that. Alright, well, until next time everyone, I am The Depressed Hero, this was Library of Ruina. I'll see you guys next time.